All right, man, let's dive into it. NBA Central. D'Angelo Russell has reportedly rubbed several teammates the wrong way with his approach in practice and lackadaisical effort on defense. There's already reports that he's like probably gonna get traded. I think this right here is like the last straw. He's rubbing his teammates the wrong way and he's not putting in the effort. It's absolutely crazy. To be fair to him, he's actually had a couple of good offensive games as of late. But man, D'Lo, look, this was him not long ago. Let's take a look at what he was talking about.
Wait to play with Coop. I can't wait to play with AD. Christie backdoor, all that good shit. Najee,
Can't play with AD. He's not available. Nico, man, what you do, Nico?
But Clay, like, I can't wait to play with fucking
Clay. Clay Thompson, who's having the most watched year of his career. Oh man, D'Lo.
2K to me. Dallas just made itself known. And I remember I was like, I'm gonna go play open gym. They said Clay's gonna be there. I'm like, oh hell yeah. Like before the workout, I was like, I'm on Clay's team. Like we didn't get to play with each other in Golden State. He knows. I played against him. He knows who I am. I know what you're gonna do for my game. But for you to know what I'm gonna do for your game, bro, we're locked. Like what? And we have plays where we're on the court playing with each other, and I'm thinking ahead of him. And he's like, my bad. And I'm like, yeah, I see it, bro. Listen, I see it. And now it's like I can't wait to play with him. Like, I'm high level, bro. Like
This is so crazy, right? I don't know who would want D'Lo. Like I'm trying to think what team he could be serviceable for. His best stint, 100%, in my opinion, no, not in my opinion, and factually, was with the Nets. He was an all-star with the Brooklyn Nets. Now, granted, yeah, I mean, it didn't really lead to winning anything or doing anything grand, but he was an all-star caliber player. I think he's a really good offensive player. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Listen, bro. At this point, I think just the situation in Dallas is so out of hand. I don't want to make this a let's make fun of D'Lo type video. Listen, bro. Dallas is in a really, really bad scenario here. Nico was fired. That was the first thing that they've done right this whole time. Obviously, Cooper Flag is the future. You need to build around Cooper Flag. That's where all of your energy needs to be. You need to concentrate and put all of your efforts into building a team for Cooper Flag, youngest player in the league. A rookie campaign. It's been full of distractions. Like, obviously, Kyrie is not available. AD not in the lineup. Rotations just all over the place. Cooper Flag missed his first NBA game with an illness last night. Listen, man. If I'm the Dallas front office, GM, owner, whoever, you need to just focus on everything is in the past. You guys were just in the NBA Finals with Luka and Kyrie. And y'all opted into, making the dumbest trade of all time. That's the reality of it. That's what you got to deal with now. But now you got to build towards the future. It's just a scenario that you guys put yourselves in, right? You can blame whoever you want for that, but that is where you guys find yourselves as a team, as a franchise. Cooper Flag's got to get the franchise tag put on him, and it's a good thing. He's a young player. You can't really expect much from him. He's the number one pick, sure. But he's got so many years to develop and turn into ultimately who he's going to be. The whole point guard giving the ball thing, he clearly said that wasn't working out. And, he feels relieved to not have that duty on him. So maybe that's not what he's going to turn into. He's not going to turn into the primary ball handler that we probably wanted to see him be. And that's okay. Like, that's okay. That doesn't mean he's not going to be a great player. That there's still obviously all the potential in the world, but as a Mavericks franchise, man, you guys need to get it together and just figure out where you're headed. Are you tanking? Are you trying to compete? I honestly think we're gonna start seeing trades left and right. This is gonna be a very interesting trade deadline. I don't know. Does anyone in the comments here want to give me any suggestions for where D'Lo could go? I don't know. Obviously, I don't see him starting anywhere. Like I think D'Lo just needs to come off the bench at this point in his career. Just come off that bench for whoever you play for, and be an offensive, just an offensive juggernaut. Really, on some nights, just try to give somebody 20 off the bench, and that'll be your role. Defensive player, he's never really been there, so I don't even know why this is not really a surprise. Now, if it's rubbing his teammates the wrong way, then yeah, of course, because obviously they're in a funk right now. Dallas Mavericks cannot win games, and they can't string together wins. So yeah, when someone's out there not putting in the effort on that end, that's clearly gonna stand out, and that's gonna be the case for D'Lo. He's always been an offensive player. Defense is not his calling, and that's just what it is. To think that D'Lo is gonna give you this ultra effort on the defensive end, you must not been watching. You must not know his history, his track record. Like, D'Angelo Russell is not a defensive player. Now I get it. You might want to see some more effort from him, but man, listen, I just think he kind of knows he's getting traded, right? It might fall back to that. Like, he might just know he is getting traded. Klay Thompson is not who he once was. Luka being gone is just insane. Obviously, if Luka's there, D'Lo's not there, so this don't really matter. But yeah, man, just a terrible domino effect. Everything that's happened in Dallas. I do see Anthony Davis getting moved too. We'll probably do a separate video on that as things heat up before the trade deadline. Because it's gonna be if we thought last year was insane for the trades, which I don't know if we're gonna be able to top last year, but 100% this year is gonna get close to matching it as far as like moves. But yeah, man, D'Lo probably gonna be on the move. I'm calling it right now. This is my prediction video, right? I think D'Angelo Russell goes somewhere else, gets traded here soon. Especially if it's like a locker room issue where like guys are just not getting along and then getting called out for effort. I mean, this is a normal thing, by the way. This is just getting reported, and the problem with it is gonna get magnified and amplified because the Mavericks are just a ball of negativity right now. You know what I mean? And I'm sure those guys, it sucks, man. It sucks for those dudes. Some of those dudes just want to hoop, man. Some of those guys just want to hoop. And Nico being gone is the first step, into being able to do that. But now you got stuff like this coming out. They gotta scrap it, reset it, restart, hit the start fresh button, and hopefully get somewhere. But D'Angelo Russell, let me try to give you guys at least two teams that he could go to that he could fit in with. I won't even say the Rockets. I know they need a point guard and all that, but honestly, Reece Shepard's been playing good ball, and man, just let Thompson do his thing. Fred VanVleet will be back eventually, so not the Rockets. Jalen Suggs and Anthony Black been doing their thing for the Magic, so no, I'm not gonna say the Magic. Definitely not the Hornets. They got LaMelo, Sexton. Cavaliers don't need anyone. I'm just trying to think. Like, he's obviously not going to the Celtics. Knicks, nope. Damn, man, it's hard to think of a team. It's hard to think of a team that could use his services. Who's struggling offensively that could use some scoring off the bench? The Bulls? I don't know where. Hey, guys, I can't give y'all a team on where he could go. Somebody out there with more time than me is gonna be able to come up with a scenario. Where do you guys see D'Angelo Russell getting traded to? And if furthermore, give me who would he get traded for? Like, what would the actual trade be, player for player? You know what I mean? Catch you guys on the next one. Let's go.